The next 2010-2011 ASI president will be Ms. Sarah Storelli.
With more than 2,900 votes, Sarah Storelli is officially elected as next year's Associated Student Incorporated president. Storelli celebrated with family, friends, and her campaign team in the University Union Thursday night after the election. Our new president-elect is actually joining us in the studio today to answer a few questions. Sarah, thanks so much for coming.
Thank you for having me today.
You must be so excited this morning.
Yes, I'm very much excited to be here and to be elected as the new ASI president for the upcoming school year.
Okay, well, would you mind telling us what your first objective is when you get into office?
Sure. So now that I'm newly elected, we're actually going to be establishing my executive cabinet for this upcoming year. So from that, once we get back in the fall, we're kind of be curtailing to see what the student body's agenda is. So from my 5 platform points of safety, diversity, community relations, legislative affairs, and sustainability, we're going to see what the most prominent issue is on campus and then go from there.
Okay. I have to ask you, how much impact does ASI really have on campus, both on campus and the community?
So, I mean, really pertaining to the specific issues on ASI, we definitely can make a difference, especially with the ASI president, if we're lobbying on behalf of working with the university administration as the president-elect. And for next year when I'm serving as president, I will actually be chairing the Student Community Liaison Committee, which is an active role and committee serving with the police chief, the city supervisor, the mayor. So we actually do have a strong pull.
Okay. So based on that, what kind of changes do you think students can see on campus starting next year?
Right, so I think obviously everything with ASI does take time. Obviously when they first get back on the first day of school, we won't see a direct change, but as far as fall quarter goes, we will be seeing some issues starting to change by the end of December and kind of working with the community, maybe even seeing some composting bins in all of our campus eateries on campus.
Okay, well, thank you so much for coming in and answering those questions for us. It was a pleasure.
Yes, thank you for having me.